Yeah, so there he is. This is our
Yeah, I'm here.
cavern.
Hello.
Hey, about
Yeah,
time.
there we
You
go.
have no face.
Well, so I
You're
found out that
you're.
I didn't know the Windows version of Minecraft will still let you import custom skins.
Oh,
So I tried to just make
you're a
something
faceless
out of.
rainbow man.
Yeah, I tried to make like a picture of like Zangief's face, my skin, and it resulted in this because
Oh,
I set the dimensions all wrong.
I would say so. I wouldn't even recognize that as Zangief anything. You literally just look like a walking rainbow.
Hang on, am I recording? Yes, I am. Oh boy, yeah. How do I enter third person? It's not tab.
I don't know. Now that you mention it, I know it can be done.
Oh,
When did Zangief ever wear pink? Actually, I guess he always did. At least in Super Street Fighter.
oh, I can see
Go
myself
ahead,
in that window.
you go ahead and enjoy your own appearance there.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta reset a few of my keys as well.
That's fine. You're safe for the moment.
See, sprint needs to be shift, and crouch needs to be control, like in every other video game ever. Good lord.
Oh, that's right. This was the one that messed that up for you. I remember that being an issue at one point.
Yeah, let me see. Now, what's the third person? F5?
Man, I forgot we could sprint.
I have not been in a place yet to where I've really been able to sprint. Well, I guess I could have sprinted up topside, but
Hello, Piggy.
don't kill the poor guy.
Oh, he's alive. for
We'll
now.
be able to. There's enough animals out here. There's cows and stuff. If we can get stuff to harvest their milk and so forth. I guess you can't get anything off of a pig though.
No bacon?
Well, I mean, you can kill them for the bacon, but cows can leave milk and sheep can leave you with wool. I guess pigs don't really give anything other than food.
Pigs just give food. If you have a carrot and a stick, you can use them as a mount.
You can breed them. Oh, that's right. I forgot you can ride them.
Yeah, it's pretty great. You make this staircase double wide. We're not savages here.
Hey, we had more priorities.
Sure you did.
Like
Yeah, the
surviving. We
staircase?
needed to survive.
Getting
That
your
whole
dick in your
cave
hands
down here
more
that
like.
you're judging all this work that we did down here. You're only safe because of us.
Oh, is that so?
Fact, yo.
Yeah, it is. You'd be
If
dead
I'm
if
so
not for
safe,
us.
then what about this? Wait,
What? You hurting yourself there
hang on, hang
of
on.
your own volition? That's what you're gonna prove? Is that you can throw down your body and hurt your head?
Hang on.
Yeah, look at that.
It's
What are you
taking
trying
me
to
a
kill
minute.
yourself? Yeah, you're gonna kill yourself just to make a point, weirdo. We already know you can do that. We did it by accident.
There's sheep in here.
There's a sheep in there.
There is.
See, not safe.
There you go.
What an idiot.
Well, I said safe. I guess I should have specified safe from other things instead of your own dumb self.
Monsters
Safe
are
from
inside the
something
house.
hard.
You quit your bitch and help us find coal. It's almost nighttime
first
again.
things first, I'm getting fucking wood, man.
You don't need wood. Wood is for cowards.
And I am a coward.
That's true.
There's a duck. There's a lot of livestock
Eat
up
it.
here. There's not gonna eat the poor duck, not yet at least. But there's a lot of there's at least I saw like 4 or 5 cows. There's a few ducks, at least the one pig, at least one sheep. There's a good amount of animals over there, but we need to be able to harvest their resources.
I just ate cooked mutton chops or whatever. It was
Oh.
fantastic.
That is good. As long as they were cooked, that's good. I'm trying to scout out how much of this location is. Yeah, there's a big lake, rather large lake. Not like a sea from. Well, no, one end of it over here does kind of look like a sea.
I think I see the lake you're talking about. I just
Yeah,
looked
there's
out
a-
away from our spawn here, and it's oh, this is
There's
big.
there's a river going
Big-ass
right around
river.
us. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
river going around us, and it does lead to, from what I can tell, a big open lake. I'm not sure what's on the one farther side. But so that means, well, I guess that doesn't necessarily mean anything yet. It's sundown in just a minute.
No!
Give you guys a
Incredible.
heads up. Yeah. We have no beds, and we have very little. I don't know if any of us have coal at this point.
I've got some. I put it
We
on
make
the
coal.
oven.
What? We make...
make
Oh, I forgot you can make coal, can't you? What do you
How do you
use?
do that?
Sticks? Mm.
You cook logs.
Cook logs?
Yes.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Hang on, I need to tend to the oven. Hello,
Yeah, because we
oven.
need to lighten this place up a little bit more so we're fully safe.
Okay, when you say logs, what do you mean by logs?
I think probably tree bark, right? Not bark, but chunks of tree.
Yeah.
You what?
Chop down a
like
tree and
pieces of...
don't refine the stuff into planks. Just take the
Right.
raw tree blocks and put them in a furnace.
Gosh darn it.
Oops.
And I
So
lost my
Pink-
wood axe a lifetime ago.
So, why does Pink have a full set of golden armor on day 1 or day 2?
It fell off of a skeleton.
Oh, I see.
Which in this case, I guess that means he dropped it all. Wow. Normally they don't drop it. Usually they only drop
That
like
was
one
when
piece.
I was talking about the zombie that turned into the ground. He started off as a zombie in gold armor, and then as he was shuffling towards me ever so slowly inside the water, I guess he evolved into a water type.
Yeah, I think that's how the drowned roughly work.
Oh no!
Well, we have an enemy already.
It's
Kick
about
his
what I
ass!
would anticipate.
Take his name!
There we go.
He
Take his
did.
bones. His bones are
What do you
valuable.
want the bones for?
His bones can be used to start a farm. Or, well, you don't need bones for a farm.
A
but it
little
makes-
early to be starting a farm. We're trying to still even light this place up so we don't get killed.
Oh, the farm keeps us from getting killed by starvation.
What were you saying about being too focused last time? You cool your horses, mister. And,
What was I?
and-
I was
and-
saying something about being too focused?
Yeah. You said in the last game, you said that you were way too hyper-focused on building.
A
And here you are
map?
talking about building a fucking rocket
The
ship.
math.
The massive fucking map? It's a little bit different there.
Yeah, that was part of your farm.
A farm does not need a map.
That's what I said last time, but you built a giant one anyway.
You did not say
Weirdo.
that.
No, I said it like every single time we played and all the way up until like yesterday.
Somebody give me some arrows so I can shoot the zombie.
There's another zombie?
Well, there's a
Give me-
creeper, not a zombie.
Oh. Not good either way.
Not ideal.
I'm diving
Yeah.
in after him.
Be careful in there.
I murdered him.
Good work.
I murdered
That is
him
good.
real good. Ooh, and there's coal out here. Good deal. Wait, let's light
That
it
might
up.
be the
Light it
coal
up.
you dropped.
No, it's coal that I have to mine.
Yeah.
I was about to say that I have to iron, but that would have made no sense.
Like with a clothing iron.
Exactly.
Just put it down and spin it out and smear it.
Oh, what the heck? I put
Oh, no.
a torch on these blocks and then they all came tumbling down.
Fucking creeper just came out of nowhere and blew up half of... Okay, that's a second one then. I don't know where they came from. There's a lake not too far from there, Alex, if you need somewhere safe.
Okay. Got 2 gunpowders from that creeper. That was a very generous creeper.
There's a zombie coming in behind you.
There
Oh,
he
and
is.
and a spider.
Spider good. Spider drops strings. Spider very good. Yes. Zombie, rotten meat, who cares?
Yeah, useless motherfucker. You serve no purpose. No one wants you.
Commence thee onto the grave.
Again.
Yeah. But really this time.
Yeah, for good.
Let me see.
There's a butt ton of coal ore in this section of
Good.
the cave. I'm
Good.
harvesting it all.
Yeah, that's very promising, actually.
There's coal in the ceiling of the main chamber, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I see oh, then maybe that is coal. I can't quite tell from where I'm at. I think the icons are a little different on mine. I'm using a resource pack.
Yeah, that would probably be part of it.
Yeah, it looks... I haven't seen enough coal to know in this particular session, but from what it looks like, I'm assuming you're right.
I know there's a bunch of coal inside the waterfall.
That's good. That's good. So we have more coming.
Let me check.
Yeah. And I just want to make sure that we're safe as can be in here while we try to continue to. I mean, you want your home base to be as safe as possible, obviously. And for the moment, for better or worse, this is our base.
Yep. And it's a spawn point, the default spawn point, so not bad placement, really.
Yeah. Oh, I was saying before that we were talking about you were talking about the foots and the feet and genitals or something like that. I can't remember what it was that
Yeah,
you said.
things I talk
Off of
about
whatever
often.
it was that I said. No, it was off of whatever it was that I was talking about, and I can't remember what that was. But I was gonna say that somebody on the Dead by Daylight Reddit posted a picture of somebody who had been in their game, and in the end game chat, this person had said to the person who posted it, well, first of all, person on Reddit posted a picture of their post game chat, and the person chatting to them was somebody whose name was Lara Croft's bare feet.
Oh, Jesus.
And yeah, that's one thing right then and there. But then in the chat, the person actually specifically said, like the person who posted it said something normal like, "Oh, okay, yeah, well, whatever. Sorry that this thing happened in that match, or whatever, just like some benign thing." And the Lara feet person said something like, "Well, that's okay as long as you send me pictures of your feet. If they're pictures of your feet, I'll cream."
All right.
Yeah.
Keep it
All
in
right.
character, I suppose.
I guess, yeah, somebody's very fucking devoted to feet. Weren't you and I just talking about that, the foot fetish thing?
And specifically in relation to Dead by Daylight as well.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah, what a surprise. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah, because I was talking about people saying that they want more barefoot characters.
Yeah, something or other like that.
Yep, that has been a thing.
It's, well, they can do them, I suppose.
No,
Yeah,
I disagree. You're not allowed.
I'd rather they didn't.
That's a lot of enemies. I'm out of there. We're out. We're good. No, thank you.
Yeah, I really do think, I mean, as dark as it is, this makes sense, but I think there's some area just behind that like, I don't know about the waterfall, I don't know if
It's
I've seen
behind the
that yet.
waterfall. It's behind the
Okay,
waterfall.
that would make sense. They're coming in from over there. And until we plug up their spot, they'll keep on coming.
Stairs.
Stairs.
That's
I did
freaking
it.
stupid. Take those out.
You made some stairs for us?
Oh no.
Oh, there's no
Oh, nice,
PvP!
nice. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
You guys are getting-
Disgusting.
I like the bridge. That's pretty cool.
Alright, there we go. Now it's got the matching patterns, too. There's cobblestone underneath it. It looks intentional.
Look at you doing decorative shit while we slavered to make this place safe before you joined in.
Yeah, just play it out all along.
Dragging your ass saying, "Oh, my game's broke, my game's broke," and then you come in, you're like, "Oh, look, now I'm gonna decorate. La la la. I have all the time in the world to do silly, frivolous things while you guys die."
Sounds like a you problem to me.
How do I boot you out of the game? Tell me how to do that, Alex.
It's one of those secrets lost to time.
Could somebody lend me a cobblestone?
I strangely don't have one. I can get a piece in a moment.
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go.
Alex probably has the. I was gonna
Thanks.
say Alex probably has one. Oops.
This is a lot of coal.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. I'm looking forward to the point when I can go in there and get it. Who built this
Oh,
weird tunnel?
Some of it for you, then.
If it's a
I
weird
carved
tunnel, I
out-
think you're talking about.
I carved out
Where
that
you
little
at?
tunnel because I was looking to get some cobblestone, and also there's an
Ah.
indent. There's an indent in the wall that bugged the shit out of me.
Oh, I see. I was like, there are several weird tunnels inside the dangerous area. None of them really carved out by me. They were all kind of naturally there. Oh, why am I getting lagged?
Lag isn't good. There shouldn't be anything around here causing that.
Yeah.
It was when I stepped outside, ironically enough.
Maybe something
Not
had
the
to load
weather,
in.
because it's actually not raining for once.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot of daylight so far.
Motherfucker waited. Oh, that's a lot of creepers hanging out up here.
That's
I
not
told
good.
you! I told you! You didn't believe me, but I told you!
Are you guys familiar with Ren and Stimpy?
Vaguely. Not
No.
my style.
Yeah, an old zany cartoon from the 90s. I bring it up because they had a famous song called Happy Happy Joy Joy. And near the end of the song, they just bring in this extra character to sing some lyrics. And I don't know if he's a character having to do with the show or if they just threw him into the song as like an additional irrelevant voice. But the character says, he says, I told you they'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
I'm gonna die. I can't, because I'm trying to juggle cat at the same time the creeper. Help.
You're safe.
Oh. Miss Key Cat, you go over there.
Let's just try and keep the creeper away.
Yeah,
Not
back
gonna
up.
be killing him anytime soon, but there we go. Just keep him away from the base is all I care about.
My sword broke. Hang on, I'm gonna make a new one.
That's all right. He's being staved off for the moment. There he goes. He's dead.
All right.
He undid the work I was trying to do to fill up the last hole he blew up, but that's all right. He's dead. Ooh, now I'm getting lag.
What?
Oh. Okay, then. That was rather unexpected. My game crashed.
Okay, I was wondering why I made a sword and then it unmade itself.
Yeah, that's odd and kind of worrisome. I guess I'll start it right back up again. Does that mean you guys both got kicked?
Yes, it does.
Oh, very convenient. Thanks, Minecraft. That's cool.
Well, that's your game to go off of. We have no idea. Our games have no idea what the server would look like.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was some kind of, I don't know, temporary, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I'm starting right back up now.
I'm stupid and I don't know anything anyway, so it doesn't affect me in any way whatsoever.
I just hope this doesn't become a pattern. We've only been playing like 45 minutes to an hour.
Well, Pink has to have an issue now.
I don't want issues. I already have so many.
But issues are so cool, though.
I mean, that'll round it all out, I guess.
Hmm.
There shouldn't be anything on my end that does this, so, I mean, my computer's really good. It shouldn't, I don't know. If it does it again, I'll be very disappointed, because we've already put a lot of work into this world. Alright, now I gotta remember how to invite you guys in. Let's see. Not that, not that. Not that. I would assume it'd be in settings. Oh, here it is, right up there. Okay, boom, boom. Send 2 invites. Okay, you should have been invited.
Woohoo!
There's the invite. Oh god, what did I do?
It's saved to just before the creeper blew up the ground.
Ooh!
Or at least pretty close to it, because the ground it blew up is still there.
All
Okay, there's Alex. Let me know if you have trouble getting in, Pink. I'll send another invite.
right.
Oh, no, no, no! Yeah, let's get that motherfucker away from home. No, I know you're laughing and I know why, but no, your desperate mouthful grunts helped me to not die or have that creeper blow up our house. So we're good. You did the right thing.
I'm up in a tree.
That's an odd place to start you.
I'm assuming that's where I was when you got disconnected.
Oh, I guess it probably
I was chopping down trees at the time.
Oh, then that would do it. See a giant creeper hole.
Hello, sheep.
I don't see your name, Pink.
I
you
don't
see
see any
us?
of your names either, which is concerning.
Yeah, that would be really weird if they just stuck you some random other place elsewhere.
Oh, wait, I see you guys out in the distance now. I was just a bit far from home.
Ah, okay.
Yep, here
Oh,
we
I
are,
see you
here we
now.
are.
Yeah, you're going the right direction. There you are. Okay.
Look at that chicken up there.
Man, I joined the game while I was in the middle of eating a candy bar. And I look at this, untouched room, and it's like, really? If this room's still safe, then the creeper must still be alive, but where is he? Oh well, whatever. I put the candy bar in my mouth, turn around, and the creeper is approaching me from behind.
So that's what happened. Sneaky motherfucker. There's also a zombie way up at the top of our home here, but he's stuck there. He won't be able to jump down.
Oh, I see the coal ore that Alex was talking about earlier up in the roof. Or the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I need to look at that again. We can always, I guess, build a little bridge up to it.
Nah, it's too complicated.
He makes a good argument.
It is complicated.
It's like Avril Lavigne.
I love that song.
Pretty good.
I used to love her.
I thought she was cute back in the day. I have no idea.
She really
what she is
was.
now.
Not bad, just older, a little haggard.
She married Nickelback guy. That's kind of cool. I don't believe he's a skater boy though.
Yeah. So she said, "See you later, boy."
Hey! A reference.
Don't like that song too much. Yeah, it was a reference.
Good work.
Nice,
That's
thank
the
you.
only Avril Lavigne song that plays at my work. It's messed up.
Instead
they make sure
of
to refine
complicated,
out
that's
all the
weird.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
they don't play complicated.
Yeah,
What's that?
I said
he
they make
said
sure
that
to
they
refine
refine
out all
out.
the good stuff.
right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
As long as we keep it shut, we now have a door to fend off that inner cave.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, monsters will not come get us from there now. Oh, I still need to cap off of the top of it, though. There's still a couple places they can slip through.
I am going through and chopping down many of these birch trees because I find them hideous, and I am going to be burning them.
I
Birch
don't
is
like
my
the
favorite
birch.
type of wood.
Is it actually?
It is.
Oh. I agree with Alex that I think they make very ugly trees.
They make ugly trees, and then they make ugly, pale, sickly-looking planks.
Those are my
That's kind of a
favorite
funny
things.
thing to be bothered by.
But they do, though.
Yeah, I believe you. I
Here.
guess they really kind of do. Oh, what's up?
There's a hole in here.
Oh shit, I'm seeing it. You're right. Good. Once I can get up there safely, I'll start chopping some down. Actually, I can probably get some now. That is kind of hard to get. I better worry about finishing this door area first to make sure nothing can come in there and get us. Oh,
Alex,
Alex.
what are you doing?
I had, a heart left. I was like, fuck it. I'll take the free hunger refill.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, we're right next to base, as the base currently stands, anyway. So yeah, if you're getting low on health, just jump down and die and start fresh.
Yeah, boy.
It's a good little technique.
I have now mined 59 individual pieces of coal in here. It's pretty nice.
Excellent. We should definitely have enough torches then to cover ourselves.
You know, the one issue with suiciding to refill your hunger, besides the experience loss, is that it also fucks up your inventory management.
Oh, you mean it sets them in different spots
Yeah.
when you pick them back up? Yeah. Yeah, that is a.
I never know what I've got going on in the inventory anyway, so that doesn't bother me.
It's a little
I'm
bit
fighting
of
against the current, but it's so strong.
What is strong? What are you talking about?
The current.
Oh.
I'm in a pool out here. Right, there's a copper block here. I'm not even gonna bother to mine it because I'm not gonna use copper. I'm not a nerd.
At the moment,
famously
I do
the
wonder if
nerdiest
there's.
of metals.
What'd you say, Alex?
I said famously the nerdiest of metals.
Hear that zombie growling up there, but that's fine. He's just gonna have to sit there and growl.
I was about to say I
I'm
don't.
hungry.
I didn't remember that I turned down all the volume on everything except kind of the music. So
Oh.
I'm at a bit of a disadvantage now that I realize. You know.
Yeah, that's not really a
upon
safe way to
further
play.
reflection.
This game is surprisingly quiet. I mean, excuse
Yeah,
me,
well, at the
surprisingly
moment-
loud. Excuse me, I got that entirely
It
mixed
is. Yeah, it definitely can be. Okay, there should now, from what I can tell, be no way for any enemies to get around this door. They'd have to. Only the spider would be able to get that high, and it's too many blocks. There's nothing he can climb.
I don't mean to brag, boys, but I'm at level 9.
I don't even know how levels work in this game.
Neither do I, because they don't.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it just. Oh, nice, Alex. I was going to do the same.
Yeah, they're a currency you spend for enchantments. Once we get an enchantment table set up,
I knew that much, but is that all they do?
I believe so.
Oh. That's stupid.
Used to be they were a high score system.
Oh. Guess that doesn't really matter for much either.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was comparing their Minecraft high scores.
Right.
That depends entirely on if my score is currently higher than any of yours.
Good point. Well, right now it is, because, Mike, what's your score?
Oh, I don't even know how you see.
On
Apparently
your-
nothing.
It's
little
the
green
number in
XP bar.
between your hearts and your meats.
Then it's nothing. It's literally non-existent.
Well,
Okay.
I'm afraid that makes me the king of all you peasants. So I'll
Ah.
be kicking back and relaxing now as you handle the handiwork, or busy work, rather.
Well,
That makes
back
you the
to
biggest
status
nerd of all.
quo.
I'm starting to feel relatively safe now. Make sure that you guys, if you're chopping down a lot of stuff, breaking down a lot of walls or whatever, that you make sure to put some torches in there,
Yep.
so monsters can't spawn in the dark.
Oh, his internet's lagging.
Now, yeah.
Oh no, that was my
Yeah, I'm
internet.
gonna-
Okay. Hello?
So, yeah, I'm here.
Hello, what do you want?
Okay, my internet was tripping up a little bit. It's fine now.
It better be.
Fucking skeleton out of nowhere. What the fuck?
What? Oh, I see. I
Skele-
see.
I have to lock him out for the moment. I don't have something to fight him with. There you go.
Oh, did he drop anything? No. Okay.
He might
Fuck
have. No, not even the bow and arrow.
Well, if he was dropping the bow and arrow, that'd be great. That would save me the trouble of killing more spiders for string.
Usually they do.
Not
Well,
for me,
not
though.
always. Yeah, not always.
Usually it's bones or arrows, which both are fine. Both are good.
I guess the arrow is what I'm thinking of. I remember them dropping something, but I guess, yeah, they don't normally drop the bows. At least not consistently enough to say.
Used to be they wouldn't at all. Now it's like a rare chance for them to drop a heavily damaged one, because I guess enough people bitched it was unrealistic or something.
I currently have a heavily damaged bow in my inventory, so I will say yes, that is in fact what happens.
Yeah.
Flint! Coal! Rotten flesh!
I don't remember ever having a good use for coal. I'm sorry, for flint. I'm sure there is, but I don't remember what the purpose
Arrowheads.
is. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's good if you use a lot of arrows.
You really should, because otherwise enemies will just wreck you and melee back and forth.
It can happen a lot. It has happened a lot. It is nighttime.
Yeah.
So if
Well,
nothing's
turn it off.
attacking us, yeah, if nothing's showing up in here to attack us, that means for the moment we're relatively safe, which is good.
Yep, I think
Probably
we
use some more. I was gonna say we need some more torches up though. This wall's getting pretty dark over here where you're carving. And
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Fire Eyes,
I haven't been putting torches down on here yet because I'm not done yet.
What were you saying, Alec? Or Pink?
I was asking if I could eat the spider eye.
You can, but it hurts.
How much does it hurt?
A fair bit.
gosh.
Crunch, crunch,
Oh,
crunch,
no.
crunch.
Oh,
That was so comedic.
That
How
hurt.
much does it hurt? A lot. Crunch, 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 crunch.
I wasn't even looking. That really completed it for mine. I'm still just carving away at this stone wall here. And I just hear behind me. Hark, 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 my God.
See, that's the kind of stuff you can't get when we're all spread apart.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out better.
Yeah, I'm enjoying
the
this.
water.
Where? Oh, I see. He just showed up too, because I was right over there and he
You walked
wasn't
right
there.
past him.
Did I really?
You did.
He must have just shown up. Little fucker.
Where'd all my dirt blocks go? Did I put them in storage?
That's a good question.
There are 18 dirt blocks in here, but not the 64 I had earlier, so, that's a mystery to be solved another day.
I have completely gotten lost. I started going up that waterfall.
Oh yeah, I see your name floating down there. Hang on.
I
I'm gonna
am...
climb up the waterfall as well.
Be careful, because I got lost. Now, just doing that, I'm not sure how to get out of it.
Let's go.
I literally...
boys. Oh, you fell down the crevasse in the water.
Oh, no wonder. Yeah, because everywhere I look, it's dark. Literally every direction, it's pitch black.
Here, I'll mine you out. Just give me 1 second.
If you can, yeah, thanks. I see you now. Apparently, you're through...
There you go.
There I go. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, ceiling's patched up.
Good work.
It's a little bit fugly. I'll have to work on that.
Our place isn't especially pretty, but it's serviceable.
Yeah.
But now I don't know where to go, Pink. I don't...
There's not a good route out here because I've never been down here before.
Oh no, then maybe we are both lost.
No, I know the way out. I know the way out.
Okay.
Following the waterfall.
I actually went up to close the waterfall. I was going to plug it up so we'd
Don't
be able
plug
to...
it up. Don't plug it up. You
Why
need
not?
that.
We do?
Hydration.
Okay. You see a thirst meter there, Pink, that I'm not seeing?
Maybe. You don't know.
We do live by a giant river.
It's unsanitary.
Yeah, I mean, it is less sanitary than a waterfall. That is true.
Running water, as a general rule, is usually more hygienic.
Right.
Unless somebody's been dumping sewage.
Do you still know where you're going?
Yeah, I'm going up.
Okay. What's that, Alex?
I was just gonna ask, you boys ain't been dumping sewage, have you?
I don't think we've had any sewage dumped so far.
Alright. That's good.
Okay, now that I'm out... Oh, there's another zombie down there. In the
Where'd
water.
you go? You're right behind me.
I did. I'm in a safe place now, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I appreciate your concern, but... Oh,
Oh,
okay.
No, that's safe.
I was safe as far as not being in the water anymore, but I didn't know that thing could hit me where it was. Well, that's fine. I'm going right back.
Yeah.
Gonna go get my sword back at the very least. I took a swing at him, but apparently he smacked me from below faster than I was able to get him.
Yeah, the zombie hitbox can be rather generous at times.
It was, yeah. There he goes. You probably got all my stuff, but that's okay.
I might have picked up a few of your things.
I
yeah,
do
I
need
got
my-
some doors here. I definitely never made any doors. That's for sure.
I need the sword back. I guess I can always make one, but...
I don't know if... Oh, wait, yeah, here it is.
Oh, wait, I already have one. I'm sorry. I have a sword. I guess that
You do?
one's... Yeah. I guess... Yeah, I don't know how you got yours.
It's an iron sword, so I definitely did not craft it.
Weird. Did you ever craft an iron sword, Alex?
Nope, I haven't seen a speck of iron. Well, I've seen iron, but I haven't picked up
Oh,
any
that's
iron.
right. That's right. Okay, weird. So something was carrying an iron sword. That's odd.
How heavily
Alright.
used is it?
May-
It's not heavily used at all.
Oh, weird. Mobs
That
usually,
is
if they
very
drop
weird.
tier, it's pretty dented and damaged.
Yeah.
This one's in pristine condition. I don't think
Huh.
it can get any better.
Remarkable.
Yeah, it's quite
Yeah.
convenient.
I'm the chosen one.
Yeah. All right, Pink, it's all
Oh,
on
do
you,
you,
man.
yeah, go ahead and go kill all the enemies for us.
Will do.
Actually, you might have my pickaxe. A wooden pickaxe that hasn't had any damage on it.
Yes, I do. I've got that.
Okay. If I could have that back, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll throw it at
That'd be
you.
great.
Pew!
Thank you very much. Now back to finally getting myself some coal for myself here, instead of relying on other people to give me theirs.
I've got no hearts.
You must
Go
have been
get yourself
starving.
one, Tin Man.
Do you guys like The Wizard of Oz?
No.
So the funny thing is, well, I read the book like years ago for college. I actually thought it was
Oh,
pretty good
wow.
for a little chill.
Yeah, I heard the book is pretty good.
The movie, just yesterday, my family started watching it, and I watched, I don't know, the first 10 minutes and then ducked out. Didn't seem bad, but just,
Literally just yesterday, your family started watching the movie? That's an odd coincidence.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I brought up the Wizard of Oz. Well, technically, I guess you brought it up.
Yeah, I saw it, which makes it less crazy because I've had it on the brain, so...
Right.
Really, it's not
Oh.
crazy at all.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually quite
You're
mundane.
stupid.
For you, it is. For you.
For you! Why are you talking like that?
For you. That doesn't make any sense. For you.
You're a fucking freak, Bane.
Yeah. For you.
Fuck this shit, I'm going back to Baltimore.
What is that from? What is that from? I'm
He's
going back
in The
to-
Wire.
Oh, maybe you quoted that before, because that sounds very... Either I'm remembering something like that, or I'm remembering,
Look, guys,
Maybe
there's
so.
two lines. Either I can say he's going back to Baltimore, or I can say he's going back to Westeros.
back to... For some reason, that like, I can hear that in my head. I don't know. Oh, great, now I'm being surrounded by monsters. Get the fuck away, you motherfuckers.
Sounds unpleasant.
I actually lived through it, which is good. He blew up that little bit of a bridge, but only a couple of pieces, so that's good. Just suddenly, out of nowhere, spawned a creeper and a armored zombie.
Oh,
It's no good. What kind of armor?
It looks iron.
Drown him and take it.
I'm hoping he drowns. Maybe it is a drown. He looks like he's been in the water long enough that he should have drowned by now. Yeah, I have a sword, prick. Come get me. Now I can defend myself. Now I'm a big man. Actually, in the it's gold. Now that I see in the light, it's actually gold, which is pretty weak, but it's more than nothing.
It at least looks fancy.
It does.
My cobblestone pickaxe is almost broken, so I need to make another.
coming along nicely.
What is?
I'm building onto the chamber here. Yeah, be careful with the drown. They're not pussies like the zombies.
Yeah, well, I was able to hit him, but he kept on jumping up and smacking me at the same time, basically.
Ugh.
It's a good spot for me to go back and get my shit back, though. Oh, if not for the fact that he took it, okay, well, now I won't be able to defend myself so easily.
I'll see if I can go over there and whoop some ass. And I just
Grabbed.
realized I'm holding my armor rather than wearing it.
Have you been beating stuff up with it?
I'm getting ready to go beat up a drown with a golden helmet.
You know, I'm sure I've done worse. There he is.
Where'd he go?
Okay, he went under, I guess?
Under the boardwalk.
Come on back out, you fucker. There he comes.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
Here, let me get out of your way.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, okay, so I guess he's locked in on me. Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, shit.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He's gonna whip my ass too.
I guess we'll take turns.
Now he's wearing my gold boots. No.
Great,
Good
now he's
lord.
armored and armed.
He's
All
armored
right,
and
well.
dangerous.
Oh, you motherfucker! Am I allowed to kill one enemy here so I can, like, get my stuff back and defend myself, please?
Where's Yato? Where's Yato?
If you see a pile of stuff, that's a mix of both of our stuff. That's where he is. I don't see my sword, but how nice of them to let me pick up, I don't know, whatever junk is in my... There he is.
They got torches.
Fuck, I'm gonna hit him with the pickaxe. It's better than my bare hands.
Meh.
There he goes.
Yeah.
I try to grab as much stuff as I can before it disappears. Here's your armor down in the water. I think that's everything. I don't see anything else floating around.
Oh, the armor's getting wet.
Priorities.
Right. Okay, so
I had a pristine condition, mint condition iron sword, but I can't find it.
I have it.
That may
You're
be
safe.
what he's
Alright.
beating y'all to death with.
A Nautilus shell and all the gold armor, but I know you had gold. I'll just give you all the gold armor. I'm sure it's yours. Need to put it in my hotbar, apparently. Can't I drop it otherwise? Oh, that was... You can take it either way. That's not your helmet, I don't think, because I have another gold helmet, but it doesn't matter.
It is now.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a,
boy.
I don't care, but it was like some kind of special helmet of some kind. I wasn't going to wear it either way, I'm just saying.
Gives me an aqua affinity of 1.
Whatever that
That
means.
does. Yeah, exactly.
I used to know some of the enchantments, not that one.
Interesting. I think that's everything. All I have now is wood and junk.
Yeah, that's probably what I was carrying, but I won't ask for it back. You can have it. I give it to you.
All you get to keep all the crap.
I am a benevolent god.
I love that after all that I don't even have the fucking I don't think I was able to even complete it the coal that I came in here in the first place to come get.
Ah,
All I'm trying to do is get some fucking coal so I can put up more torches so exactly this doesn't keep happening.
Charcoal in the early game, man. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, you know I am just gonna go get some more of that. That's
I'm pretty sure I left a bunch of charcoal in the oven as well.
let me look.
From.
Oh, you did. Wow, there's 57 charcoal. Shit.
I've been busy.
That's good though. That's real good.
Let's see, there we go.
All right. I'm going to get some tree parts.
Yeah.
That sounds gross.
It kind of does.
It gets less gross if you think about it screaming.
That's fair. Whoops. I was not crouched, so instead of walking on the edge of this block here, I just dove off it into the water.
Part of the waterfall pushes you off of the end of that boardwalk. I don't know if that's
It's
the same
true.
spot you were on. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I wanted to block that thing. We can make some progress without having our control taken from us by swishing water. Hi, duck.
Are you guys calling chickens ducks again?
Oh, that's right. I was. It's all poultry. It's all foul.
This is true. You can't deny it.
I can, though.
No, it's not
can-
allowed.
You can try.
I'm afraid I outrank you, so you have no say in the matter.
He's got more of those magic points or whatever.
I've got
Ow.
magic beans for days.
I'll see how getting some fucking magic hat from a watery tart makes you better than me.
A watery tart. There's an old Christmas, how would I even describe it? An old Christmas-themed news report that I have from 1980, I think like 7 or 8, somewhere around there. And the woman was talking about a little doll, a little toy doll for girls that you can like the gimmick was you can dress up in pretty clothes, and if you wipe her mouth with something wet, like lipstick appears on her mouth. And the newswoman reviewing this doll, she said by doing this, you would turn what was it, a childlike, how did she phrase it? It was an alliteration, something child. Let's just say cute. A cute little child into a tantalizing tartlet.
Oh, God.
I remember this
tantalizing
story.
tartlet.
I don't remember if you've discussed it, like
I have. I've
on
put it on the
Discord
forum way
or-
back
yeah,
in the day.
I
when we
feel
were on
like
the
I
forum.
read that in the forum.
Yeah. She said that it'll turn from a. Oh no, it was a something tyke. It was a. tart nosed tyke. No, not tart, because she used the tartlet. Something tyke into a tantalizing tartlet, and then she finishes with a little Lolita for your very eyes.
Right.
And it's like this is all from being able to put little like makeup on a little doll. She said it in a very like amusingly like a knowing way, so I think she was just joking around, but still that was kind of a weird way to review a kid's doll.
Yeah.
Tantalizing. I don't know, maybe I'm unique, but I never found lipstick tantalizing. If anything, I usually find it off-putting. When you kiss a girl with lipstick, it's really gross. It smears on your face and it tastes kind of gross.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like kissing a girl with chapstick. Same basic thing, you just don't get the color.
Well, what if it's flavor though?
I think I've kissed girls that had flavored chapstick. I surely must have at some point. Can't remember. Alex, are you carving all that away? Or are you just making an open area there?
I'm making a stairwell. Not a stairwell.
Oh, that's
What are you doing?
Well, what's the word? A stair. Why I don't. A staircase.
You're making
of some kind.
something.
Yeah. Uh huh.
You're making trouble.
Message delivered.
Making trouble. I don't know why I find that funny. Like, what are you up to back there?
A staircase. Not in my country.
Sequel to No Country for Old Men, No Staircase. Not even for old men, just no staircase.
No country for staircase. What?
There you go.
Wait,
Variety says
no.
inexplicable. What's going on, Pink?
I was mining underwater and then I was drowning because I forgot to pay attention to my drownometer.
What happened, Alex?
The cat's starting to stab me in the leg to indicate, hey, asshole, take me to the litter box.
Oh, now she wants. Cat gets what the cat wants.
Yeah.
That's a cat.
Yeah.
I love them. As demanding as they may sometimes be.
I'll work on this staircase, and when it's done, then I'll check again to see if the little shitter is put up, and then I'll move her over.
The little shitter meaning the box or the cat?
The dog.
Oh, the dog. Got another skeleton up here shooting. Oh, there
I
that
could
goes.
see that.
Yeah. I gotta go recollect all my shit again, which you guys will probably scoop up by the time I get there. Through no fault of your own, that's just how it works.
Yeah, I
I'm not
whooped
going
his
that
ass.
direction.
I don't think I picked up any of your garbage over there.
Oh.
Why is this stuff
So I'm
going,
very
thing?
tempted to steal your Nautilus shell.
I don't know what it does, so I wouldn't mind you having it. See, I am going to... Do I have the material to help plug this water up? No, I guess I don't.
And it will remain as such.
Well, I'm keeping my damn shell. Fuck you. I was gonna give it to you, but now you went and said that.
What is going on in here?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
What'd you
how
find?
weird. I found an air pocket.
Oh.
Is that
you
the
can
new
go down
Apple
there.
thing?
What?
The Apple Air Pocket instead of
Oh.
AirPods. I remember when it was a really big deal to have an iPod, and now iPod. Do they even sell iPods anymore? They're basically functionless at this point. They've been rendered completely obsolete.
It'd just be an iPhone that you can't talk on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. Man, the iPod was so cool back in the day.
Oh, I loved mine. Yeah, absolutely. I remember when I had I had a paper route, motorized paper route. Back, I delivered the Milwaukee Journal to a couple of towns back in the early 2000s, and at that point, like, I didn't have even like a portable CD player. I didn't have a car that had a CD player. I literally had to go buy like a $15 radio that would play tapes. from like a Target or a Walmart or wherever it was that I got it, and that's the only way I was able to listen to music in my car was driving around with an external portable tape player.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
that's how much times have changed. I remember when it was a big deal when I did get a portable CD player for that car. It was like, well, I don't think it'll perform well because it'll bounce around a lot. But by that point, they had technology that made it to where that didn't happen. And so it was like, yay, cool. And then like a year later, that's when iPods came out. But I didn't get them right away because they were like $400.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I got was like $50. No, it couldn't have been that cheap. I think it was like 100. But yeah, they came out very, very pricey.
Yep, because at the time they were the newest gadget.
It's very cool technology, but yeah, it's a shame that so much of that was simply, it's new, so pay lots of money, fuckers.
Yeah.
You know you will.
You know you ought to.
And many did.
You know how that tickles you. That money leaving your wallet makes you feel like you got a big dick.
It gets the endorphins flowing. It's like I'm getting something new. I'm spending.
Yeah. I'm consuming.
Yeah, more specifically than spending, the consuming is the thing.
Whoops.
Did you remember that in Bully you could play a sumo game called Consumo?
Yes, I do.
What?
Well, it's kind of like the games where you play as the little fish and you eat the big fish. You get bigger, except you don't actually get bigger. But otherwise, it's largely the same kind of game. Except you're playing as a sumo wrestler in a sumo ring, where there are just other sumo
Food
wrestlers.
comes flying at you.
Food flying at you as well as other sumo wrestlers.
I'd forgotten that part. That's funny.
If you hit the other sumo wrestlers, they'll cause you to bounce, which is a problem because some of the food that flies at you is fugu, and if you eat it, it kills you.
They put a lot of thought into this silly little like in-game arcade game. That was
The
pretty
really
cool.
great thing was that any nearby students would commentate on your
Wait, sorry.
game.
Wait, Pink on your 6. Turn around. Enemies coming at you from the water there.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, Alex, go on. I just wanted to make sure that Pink didn't get killed.
Oh, no, that's fine. But I remember one thing that wound up being really funny in when the Suppressed Friends played.
I'm out of
Bully.
arrows.
I still have to watch that one. I don't know why I haven't. That's like 30 hours of them playing a game I really enjoyed.
It's pretty good. It is late period, so you can tell that they're getting a little bit. It's Matt and Pat, and it's late period, so they're getting quite a bit snippier at each other for the little shortcomings.
Interesting. Okay. You've said that before
Sounds
about
like
some of their
drama.
recordings. Yeah, they
There
had a
was.
good share of drama at the end there. Yeah, there was a good amount of drama there. Very
I
suddenly.
love me some drama.
Yeah.
I didn't like it because I really like those guys. I was sad that there was drama. Enough drama that, I mean, their channel was literally called Best Friends, and then one day they just released a video and it was like they're not friends anymore.
Spoiler alert, we're not best friends.
Yeah, it turned out not to be.
Yeah, the third one had to say, yeah, the other two aren't friends anymore.
Yeah. And they were all, they all attended the one of them's wedding. So that's got to be
Dang.
really awkward going back and looking at that.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you hang out with Pat.
By the way, Pat's dog, they're investigating it right now, but Pat's
Oh,
dog...
don't tell me someone killed it.
Possibly. Pat's dog, Zangief, died at a shelter, and they're investigating it
Oh.
right now, how much of it was incompetence on the part of the shelter employees, because at the very least it wasn't a violent death, or else that would have been a short investigation. But,
Well, that could be worse, though, depending on how he died.
yeah, very, very young and very healthy by the standards of that particular variety of bulldog.
Well, that's awful to hear. I don't like hearing about animals dying, especially
Yeah.
if somebody was irresponsible. I hate that shit. I'd rather hear about a person dying.
Well, Pink, quickly, come up with come up with a person dying.
Yeah, talk about a person who died. An asshole, preferably.
Psycho Sid.
Oh, he wasn't an asshole.
Well, he kind of was, but he was likable.
Well, I guess that's true. That's true. He did fight somebody with scissors.
And he repeatedly would skip bookings because he'd rather play baseball.
That's what I've heard. I've heard a couple. And I think Eric said that, so I don't know if it's believable or not. But it seems like not only super specific, but also in line with some of the other stuff I've heard about Sid. So it's probably true.
I think I've heard several people say that, like, Sid was just open about the fact that he didn't really like wrestling. He loved baseball, and wrestling paid his baseball fees.
Oh. Yeah. Unfortunately, I guess I could... Oh, what happened? Oh, I think I saw your name falling before that happened.
Yes,
Like,
I
it
was
was
hungry.
cascading downward.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
well, that's...
falling, possibly. I've just found some
Hey!
raw lamb chops and gruel out here, so that's cool.
Rod...
Would you
Oh,
look
that
at
means
that? I found a perfect condition iron sword. How'd that happen?
Oh no!
I'll be taking this. I found the area behind the waterfall. I'm putting torches everywhere. We'll hopefully be a lot safer now.
All right.
Yeah, I got to the area up there behind it. There's like a big ceiling area back there, kind of like an upper floor. Go ahead, Alex.
No, I just broke a pickaxe.
Oh, okay.
That's no good.
No, it really wasn't.
Fix it.
You should avoid that. Hank, what do you think about Sid dying? Did you care much
Well,
about him?
I was not a big Sid fan. I can't say that his death impacted me all that much. That sounds terrible to say, but
Well, I mean, that's the right way of saying it, though. You weren't
Hank,
impacted
come back
because
here.
you didn't really...
I picked up like a shit ton of torches from you. There you go.
well, give him back.
There you go. Well, I noticed.
Thank you.
I looked down at my torch number and I was like, "Oh, I'm running low on torches." I had 3 last time I checked. And I looked down and I see 42, and I was like, "Oh, these aren't mine."
Oh, creeper! Where'd you come from?
Where did he come from? Oh, he probably came from that water down there
Yeah,
again.
he came down the waterfall.
I'm hoping to eventually get that area
Is
cleared
that
out.
why they said to not go chasing waterfalls?
I'm sure
God
that's
damn
what
it.
they had in mind. Alex's response. That was, for some reason, a huge hit.
They still play it to this very day.
I believe it, but that's their signature song, I think. I mean, it's okay, you know, but it's, I mean, I don't know, it was like a massive, again, like a multi-platinum, like, oh my god, I have to own that record! It's, yeah, it was alright. At least they were singing about, I don't know, like, meaningful things, I guess. Like, I think there were, like, some references to AIDS or something like that, as opposed to being like, yeah, bitch, watch me twerk, yo. That's pretty much all that shit is now. It's like, oh, you're a hip-hop artist or whatever? Yeah, listen to the song about fucking, I don't know, like, whatever they talk about, besides guns and... Well, that's more the guys. I don't think the girls really talk about guns and shit. Oops.
Oh.
Who's shooting us? Oh, him up there. I saw him.
Oh,
It's the rappers with
came-
the guns.
they're here.
They heard you talking about them.
I see a zombie slowly
Oh,
descending
yeah.
down the waterfall. Maybe
Zombies
that
coming
was a
down.
good idea to plug that up.
I might be able to if I can get back up around there. I know where it's at. I know how to get there, but I'm not sure if I can find the spout where it's coming out of. I will take a look though, since it does seem like it's the problem area. Is the skeleton still there, or is he? Were you able to get rid of him?
Fine. There is a creeper at the very top of the waterfall that I'm.
Oh, there
looking
is. Shit.
at.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's right where I am. I'll have to look around and see if I see him. Did he
Uh,
get in the waterfall? If so, he went down.
No. He's still up top.
Weird. I don't. He must be below. Oh shit. Okay, I fell way
Well,
down
you fell down, but you were only at the halfway point between the waterfall. I'm looking up at the very top, and I see the creeper up there. I see a spider up there. I see a lot of stuff up there.
Yeah, your screen settings must be a lot brighter than mine. I don't see. Like, I believe you, but I don't see anything up
And
there.
this was a problem we had last time. The texture pack you have also is like set your lighting
Oh,
real low.
you're right. You're totally right. I forgot about that. That's exactly what's going on.
So you've got like super atmospheric lighting shit going on. Like Skyrim using the community shaders. I forgot that the community shaders also makes night super fucking dark.
Some people really prefer that. The setup that I use definitely does make the light or make the night a little bit more kind of just like a little bit kind of medium blue. A lot of people like it, you know, dark where you need to have a torch, and I kind of do too, to be honest.
Yeah, for me, it's more encouragement to actually go to sleep in inns.
Yeah, if you want to roleplay, it's really good for that, actually.
Yeah, which is most of what I do with Skyrim.
Understandable. It's a cool
Oh,
thing to do.
nerd.
I like it. You fuck off, you.
Now, Morrowind, I want the night to not be dark and be blue, but Morrowind's also got the weirdness of, like, NPCs never go to sleep.
Right.
Help, I've been poisoned and I'm dying slowly.
That's unfortunate.
That
I've
also
been
almost sounds like a
scattered.
sound lyric or song lyric. I've been poisoned and I'm dying slowly, like either like an 80s song or like a modern love song. Like your love is like poison and it's killing me slowly.
Well,
Bitch.
now you're saying it like Cartman.
I kind of was actually. You're right. I wasn't trying to. God, I would never do such a thing. Maybe back in like '98 when that show was still brand new and it was like cool to imitate the characters, but that kind of went away.
Yeah. Then the 2010s, all of a sudden it came back, but for Randy Marsh specifically.
That you know, on
Who?
one hand,
Oh god! Oh!
I'm going up there. What's up there?
There's a lot of stuff up here. None of
I
it
had it
good.
all. It should be all lit up there, unless you went to the spot that I hadn't
I
gotten
went
to yet.
a lot further than you did, I think.
Oh, okay.
By the way, yes, indeed. When I was talking earlier about thinking I found the opposite end of the cavern, I did.
Oh, you
because,
did?
Yes, I
You're
put
right
my
about
torches
that.
up to signify or landmark.
Justify.
Justify.
I see.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I'm out. I'm out.
I don't know where you are, otherwise I'd come try and help you.
I've left.
You left.
I've left.
Oh, you mean you
the
died?
server. No, no, no.
Oh,
I'm not
you
dead
left the
yet.
server?
Not dead yet, but I might be headed that way. There's a skeleton chasing after me. I'm trying to find a strategic hiding point to get some
Oh,
cheap shots on him.
I see.
If he follows me this far, I don't know. Maybe. Will he burn up in the sky? In the sky. Will he burn up in the sunlight?
Yeah,
If he's in the
skeletons
sun,
burn up
he
on the
should.
sun, yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
everything but the creeper, I think.
And the spider. But the spider turns...
Oh, right.
rel-
Spider turns nice.
Yeah, the spider turns passive, but if he sees you in the dark, he'll suddenly turn aggressive, so don't be under a shade of a tree,
Really?
I guess. Yeah,
If the spider is in the light, but he sees you in the dark, he'll come after you.
yes.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I just earlier had a spider attack me in the daytime because I walked under a tree and the shade was
Oh,
enough for him to be
wow.
aggressive.
I wonder if that's like a modern change or something, because I don't remember that ever being the case. But I guess maybe it just was, and I was like, well, that's weird. Why is that spider mean?
He's having a good time up there.
That's bad, yo.
I don't even. Are you still up in that cave? Because I don't. Oh, I see you. You're way up there somewhere.
Yes. I'm currently on the side of the mountain because there's a little hole
Oh.
out here that I can pop in and out of. I currently have 0 hearts and not enough meats to replenish my health, which is sad. Sad times, yo.
Throw yourself down by the main entrance or whatever, and then you'll be able to die and pick your stuff back up.
This
Yeah, I'll
is
stay
true.
away and not pick up your stuff.
Exploit the game's mechanics.
You gotta. Oh, there's a doggo out here.
Oh,
Really?
sweet. Time to go pick up pink stuff.
How dare you?
That was a good one too. Set up and pay off. I like it. What was I telling you? This has been bugging me because the first most important thing I need to mention is that when we were playing Sons of the Forest the other day, I forgot. I don't know when this happened, but yet again there must have been some reinstall or something on my recorder, and so I recorded the game in your voice but not mine.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's nothing but you basically talking to and reacting to nothing. So I wasn't able to keep the recording. I threw 5-6 hours worth of that away. And in the process, one of the things that bothered me about that is because I remember telling you something. I told you a joke or I said something to you that made you laugh really hard. And I was trying to remember what the hell I told you, what made you laugh.
Oh,
It was like an unusually, you were like, really, like a very loud, boisterous laugh. And I was trying to think so hard. What did I say? I was telling you a story, I think. I was like, oh yeah, so in this movie or whatever, like I was relating something to you, and you reacted to it.
Ooh.
If you can't remember it, then it's lost to time, unfortunately. Not a big deal. It's one of those things where it was just irking me that I couldn't remember what it was.
Did you remember the context around it?
Unfortunately, no. Like, funnily enough, I remember where I was in the game when I said it. Like, I remember even like what I was doing, what I was looking at, but it would mean nothing to you because I was just building.
Oh.
But it's unfortunate because I remember exactly like what direction I was looking in and everything. I remember where I was when I thought to myself, "Oh, that's funny that he liked it that much. That's cool." But I cannot remember what I said.
Yeah.
That's how my memory works, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, some people they associate it with sounds, other people associate it with visuals, memories, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess that's what I do. Yeah.
That's the
Pink,
explanation for your bullshit.
It's I'm looking for any explanation that I can get because it is bullshit.
Ah!
Okay,
Jesus
what happened to you?
Christ! I start to go towards the mining chamber that you guys have been in. And as I'm going up the stair, because I've just got a bunch of spare cobblestone stairs to throw down, and as I'm going up the stairs leading up to that mining chamber, I hear like half an audio file play. I'm like, oh! And that's it. I was, what the fuck? I open the door, look around to the left, nothing. Then I swing around to the right and see a witch just sling a potion over my shoulder, and I sprint back into the main chamber.
I'm glad you made it, but confused as to why. That's the second witch we've gotten. There she is. Oh, and with a fucking what is it? Get in the door. There we go. 2 creepers behind her.
Oh, that's not a very good combo.
No, there he was coming down the waterfall, and there's another one kind of behind him. That unfortunately means they'll probably stay there then. Unless I can maybe hop back in there and lure them away. You know what we need to build? Oh, somebody already did.
I'm a badass.
What's going on with you? You're gonna go take care of it? Is that what you said?
The waterfall is dead. I killed it.
Well, there's.
And now the creepers are gonna kill me.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, the witch hit it. Actually, the witch, while aiming at Pink, threw a potion, and it hit the creeper. I'm trying to distract the
Your
witch.
ass is mine.
Hey, teamwork!
Yeah.
All right.
You did
I
it!
got the. Yeah, I was mainly on Pink, but I was able to get the witch's attention, and she focused on me and
deed.
missed.
The deed has been done.
Cool. Be careful, Alex. There's a huge drop over there by the mouth of the waterfall.
Fucking sweet.
I'm gonna go. It's actually bad. I'm gonna go up there and try and cover it.
I'm freaking stinky, yo.
I love the response more or less, no, not cool.
It's what was on my mind.
Not sweet, in fact.
Yeah, it's actually potentially a bad thing. I would go so far as to say it is a bad thing.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Up I go. One touch from anything and I'm dead, so I just have to be careful here.
Same here.
Yeah,
good.
until we get a farm going, that is just the way it's gonna be.
Yeah, true enough. I forgot about that your health doesn't replenish once it's down that low. We're doing a really good job of making this area safe, though.
Yeah.
It's not often you can have a whole kind of, not really a cave network, but a very big cave-like area, and be able to cover it as much as we have. It's taken a while, but I think that this area is pretty good now.
You make the place nice, I'll make the place some stairs.
Where did that staircase go to that you made there? Where does it lead?
Oh, right now it's just a nice looking entryway.
Ah, okay.
Which is also
Well,
a priority of its own.
I was gonna say aesthetics matter, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately you do, if you can help it, you want the place you're in to be, cool looking. Whether we make this our permanent home or not, I guess it depends on how much we decide to start reaching out once we are totally safe.
Yeah, I think it'll expand over time and we'll get ourselves a little dwarf fortress.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, shit. There we go. Better. Yeah.
Pink, really quick, look over at me if you would. Oh, sorry, I should specify where I am.
Yeah, I
Did you
see
s-
now.
Do you see the torch I'm facing across the way here on that wall?
Yes, I do.
I was able to put that there from where I'm standing.
That's quite a reach.
See?
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Isn't that nonsense?
That's just a bit ridiculous.
it's,
That's like 3 times your body length.
I mean,
Use
it's
them
cool.
extendo arms.
Right.
I
It's handy, but it's quite silly.
Fuck. Staircase needs to be moved back 1 block. Curses.
Oh shit! Did somebody plug up the waterfall?
Yes,
Didn't
Pink
I
announced
tell
that.
you mere minutes ago
Did you?
when
don't
I
know what
came down triumphantly to slay the witch?
Yeah, he announced
I
it
heard
very proudly before killing the witch.
I guess I was so
I
distracted
was-
by the
I rode
weird
down the remnants of the waterfall.
as it was
It
depleting.
was majestic.
I don't know why that didn't. I don't know why I didn't catch it. That's if you announced it, which apparently you did. I don't know how I missed it. I guess I was so busy thinking about something, whatever else was in my mind at the time.
Trying not to be killed by the witch.
That yeah, I don't. Go ahead, Alex.
No, proceed.
I was gonna say if I could buy that if the witch was coming at you at the same time that you made the announcement, but I'm guessing that probably wasn't the case.
I came
But-
down toward it. It had nothing to do with coming at me. I came at it.
Well, I think most of this area is safe now.
I'm looking at a spider that says otherwise.
Where that's weird. There shouldn't be a spider over there.
It's just in a little hole here.
Let's
He's not
see.
sure how he got here either.
He's down in there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little he probably spawned in there. Okay. He's stuck and he'll live a very unhappy life down there, I guess.
Yeah.
Ain't no getting out of that.
Closing that up. He'll be there for a while.
Yeah, I guess he'll probably be there forever.
Poor son of a bitch.
Yeah, I guess any enemy can spawn anywhere where there's darkness up to a certain amount of like blocks, and he just found a spot that was down there in the ground.
Alex, what the hell is this?
What? What? What's the problem here?
Talking about the pretty walkway.
This is terrible.
The fuck you mean it's
Your
terrible?
work's- Your work sucks.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You did a shitty job. It means exactly what it says.
Man doesn't like a fucking stairwell entryway?
Seems not.
This looks nothing like a cave anymore.
That's
Not
the idea!
dilapidated and falling apart.
You want to be fucking cave hobos for the rest of our lives?
Yes!
I see no problem with that.
Man's natural inclination to be a cave hobo.
That's true.
And you've ruined it.
Well, you know what? You're a cave homo. My sister's probably in the next room over there going, I knew they were homophobes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you could grow up in the same household that she has and have such an apparently, I hesitate to call her ignorant because I don't want to mock your sister, but just based on what you've said, it sounds like she's the exact definition. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I know very little about these people, but I know that they're evil because of one or two things they've said. Curse them. I mean, I didn't judge her. Jeez, lady. Sister. Whatever, if that is your real name.
A false title planted by the CIA.
Yeah.
The Lolly Lule Low.
Oh god, every time I hear it. For a while, I hated a Cephaloanthropus because I thought that was also just a bunch of made-up gibberish. I was surprised to hear that that was actually a word.
Nope, that's just Kojima hearing about a weird English word and being like, yo, that's sick.
It's I think it refers to like original man or like a certain Cro-Magnon or something. It has something to do with old, like very old ancient mankind. That's all I know.
Yeah, because the thing's more or less the.
First of its kind.
Well, it gets screwy because the original Metal Gear in the original Metal Gear game was supposed to be the first Metal Gear, but then obviously Sahelanthropus comes before that. But then before Sahelanthropus, Peace Walker introduced Metal Gear Zeke.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so
How many times did they try doing the Metal Gear and having it blow up from the same guy before they, well, the same family, I guess, before they decided, let's try and figure out something else?
well, let's be real here. The snakes don't learn very quickly. They're very good
Eh,
at killing things, including each other, and not
yeah,
much
I guess that's
else.
true. Yeah, fair enough.
Gosh darn it. I went to close the door and said I placed the wood block down. The only reason I went out at all was to get this wood block.
That's fate having fun with you.
Indeed.
Oh, right. So you can get that charcoal running.
I'm still dropping torches, trying to make the place as nice as I can. It's probably really overdone and super bright on your guys' screens. I want to adjust
Yes.
my... Is it?
I've been trying to redo the lighting to be in a more aesthetically pleasing way, but like when I first came into this place, as soon as I spawned to the server, I was looking all over and going, "Okay, Mike hit this place pretty hard."
Yeah, you guys go ahead and, well, I guess at this point it's Alex Pink, you're not doing it, but if you want to, by all means, balance around what I've been doing, because to me, I'm just covering all the major dark spots that I can find. I
Yeah.
tried to find a brightness setting, but I didn't see one. I would assume that has to be a thing.
Yeah, I mean that texture pack may just be the realistic darkness texture pack. Yeah.
I mean, that's not what it's meant to do, but it obviously is making it dark. However, I would assume that there'd be an in-game setting that I could offset that with. But if there is, I didn't see it.
Ah!
Oh, Alex. Coincidence. The timing on that one. It was quiet for 15 straight seconds, and then we both spoke at the same time.
It may sound like in response, like you broke my concentration.
It kind of... Oh, it sort of did sound like I startled you. And one errant arrow makes me now have to go all the way back around to the top of that damn cave back in there to get my shit back. I think a bunch of it fell down too, so there's a good chance I won't even get it back. What I was going to say is I was talking about I wanted to mention. I said that it would take talking to you live to explain the Skyrim
right.
modding stuff. Yeah, yeah. Basically, all right. So I go on and I find not even that he fell from too high; he hit the ground too hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's implied, but the fact that it's that specific amuses me. Oh god, there's a million enemies back here. Holy shit. I want my stuff back. Fuck you guys. Haha, I get away. Okay, I see a spot I definitely need to block up back here. Holy shit, yeah, there's a bunch of enemies coming. Yeah, so basically, I go to start Skyrim, and, I install it, because I've got a copy of it still. A more modernized copy. It was the, the special edition, so I put it on, and I start getting some mods, and as I was saying to you, I guess it would have been last night, the night before, whatever, it was like, wow, there's, like, several things that I was hoping would, be in the game, but I assumed that they'd be, I couldn't do them anymore, because the new version, blah, blah, blah. But long story short, no, I was able to get them. It was like, wow, this is cool. I can get this and still use it. This is still workable, blah, blah, blah. This is great. And so then, hang on, creepers chasing me through the, whatever you call, like, the back. We have, like, two chambers, basically. And there's a creeper now who chased me into the back chamber. He's closed up behind the door, but he's back there.
Okay.
So I don't currently know. I don't know if I can. Do I have a weapon? I do not. I'll have to make one. So
But you
anyway,
always have your fist.
I against a creeper, I would say no, but otherwise, that's inspiring. All right, so yeah, so things are going well with Skyrim, and then I can't remember what made me go and look at this. I think I found. Oh, I know what it was. The script extender.
Yes.
I'm using Vortex, and I've got my stuff installed, so it's like, well, I've started with a few mods, some graphical mods, stuff like that. Cool. Now let me get into some of the more complicated stuff. So I go into the script extender, and I install it in Vortex, and Vortex says it's not installed. I'm like, well, yeah, it is though, because I went and downloaded it and put it in Vortex. What's it saying not
Script
installed
extender,
for?
Script extender has never worked through mod managers, has it? I don't remember. I thought it. In my memory is it always had to be put in manually.
That's a good question. I'll have to look into that. I have a half answer that says yes, it does work, but here's where it goes. It said that it didn't work, says that it wasn't installed, so I went to look into it, went online, and before I even got as far as whether or not it should or shouldn't be working, I found out that the version that I was able to download is for an even more recent copy of the game that I downloaded. I'm like, well, how is that possible? So I went and looked. And here's the thing. So the copy that I have was, I'm going to make it simpler, version 1.5. It's like version 1.597, blah, 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 blah. But let's say it's 1.5, because for all intents and purposes it is. And that was the release of the special edition. That's the version that, to my knowledge, that's
like launch special edition.
Either launch special edition or the farthest up to date special edition can get before anniversary edition comes out.
I
so
see.
It's like, well, no, it gets even better though. So it's like, okay, well, fine. Then I guess no big deal. I suppose I'll go out and purchase the anniversary edition. So I go to do that, and then I see there's several versions of that. It's like, okay, here's version 1.64. Now here's version 1.67. Well, obviously I want the newest version, because why wouldn't I? I go to get that, but just to be safe, I start doing some digging. It turns out a lot of people don't want version 1.67 because they spent so much time on 1.64 that that's where most of the mods were. And I like most people were on 1.64 for a while, and to my knowledge, that was the version that I think was updated for Anniversary Edition. And then like half a year later, Bethesda updated it again, and a lot of people were pissed off. Where are you, by the way? Where'd you get killed by a zombie?
Don't. It's just upstairs. In there.
I see. So yeah. So basically, yeah. So now it's like, okay, well, I guess. So do I get 1.67 to get the newest possible version of Skyrim? Period. Or do I get 1.64 because people were saying that a lot of modders stopped at 1.64 and don't want to go any further as like some kind of protest? And also because 1.64 to 1.67 was just a minor jump that basically just made Bethesda's content creation stuff easier to get. And so for a lot of people, it was an incremental jump that made no difference, so they stuck with 1.64. So there are, in fact, several mods that only go up to 1.64. And then yet there are other mods, like the script extender, that require you to be on 1.67. So it's like, okay, so not only does Skyrim have...
This sounds like a bunch of poobah nonsense to me. I was with the Nexus, when you set it to top files, what it does is it refines it down to top files in the past 2 weeks, and that should generally keep out any old outdated mods that people are for some reason still sticking with. I will say I have not
Which is great, though, if you don't want any of those old mods. There are several that I really love that aren't available in the higher versions. And even more importantly, the script extender specifically needs a certain version of Skyrim, which then means that, well, most of the mods I use are script extenders, so I have to abide by that version. I have to get that version of script extender, and thus I have to then get that version of Skyrim, because it's like, or the other way around. People are like, okay, well, this mod is meant for version blah 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 of Skyrim, and script extender will only work with blah 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 version of Skyrim, so you have to make them both match. You have to get the version of Skyrim that's right for the version of script extender that you need to work with the version of the mod you want. So it's just a whole bunch of bullshit, and it's like, it eventually can all work, but it's one way or the other. I'm gonna lose out on some mods, and those are the mods I'm gonna have to like either figure out how to port myself or find other alternatives or something. Like there's no way to get everything, which like I expected that would be the case. I thought it would be just as simple as when like what we were talking about you and I before. You just need to get the updated version of the game because people are porting everything up to it. And it's like that was true up to 1.64, but then between 1.64 and 1.67, that's when there's a bunch of discrepancies. That's where it's like, well, I don't want to go to 1.6. To some extent, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see this written, but I saw several people say, "Oh yeah, a bunch of well, actually, I did see it written. I went back and found a page on the Nexus where the update was coming. They were like, "Oh, that's great. They fucking can't leave their shit," which I understand their frustration, but they were like, they can't leave their fucking game alone. They have to update it and keep updating it. And I was so happy on 1.64. I just got all my mods situated. I have my list exactly how I want it to be, and now I'm gonna have to lose all those mods because they won't update it again, and they're forcing it. There's no way to avoid it. Well, I'm gonna they shared information on how you can like alter the game's files in such a way that they couldn't update it any further to make sure that they stayed on 1.64. So there were some people who were that rigid about it.
So they honestly just like, well, if it's Creation Club, would that how's them fucking with Creation Club even make it in their mods incompatible, like not work anymore?
It had something to do with the way Script Extender worked. It was something like oh god, it like something weird techie, like it changed the file library type of certain files that Script Extender worked with. Like some weird hyper specific type of like a 1 turned into a 0 somewhere along the line, and that fucked everything up.
I see. So this is not even like, this doesn't even sound like laziness. This sounds like modders just abruptly deciding that they're gonna take a stand for their rights of like.
I'm sure that's true of some of them. Yeah, I'm sure that's true of some of them. There were some people who, like, I was looking at this so extensively because for an hour I was confused. Which version do I get? Which version of the game do I get? There's so many things to try and keep track of here. And even on Steam, I saw several people talking about it, saying, well, yeah, why not just update to the latest version? Why would you not just get 1.67? And that was met with people saying, no, go on the Nexus and look, you idiot. There's a bunch of people who refuse to update to 1.67, so you'll lose out on mods. And it's like, oh my god. So do I go with 1.64, which had the most mod compatibility, or do I go with 1.67, assuming that any mods that are not yet compatible will be brought back up, to match? And it's like, ultimately I just went with 1.67. Fuck it, I've got the newest version. That just makes it easier.
Yeah.
So if I lose, sorry.
If you don't mind my asking, what mods were there that you really wanted that the mod guy said, "Fuck it, I'm not updating this"?
Oh, they didn't say that specifically about a certain mod. I'm just saying that I saw some modders saying that I refuse to update to 1.67. I didn't see it on the mods.
Mods you wanted that they weren't gonna.
There were. Yeah, that I found out by actually trying the mod and seeing that they didn't work. In that particular case, to nonetheless answer your question. Wait, first of all, Pink, are you still here?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing just standing there? Are you okay?
Yes.
All right.
Don't question me.
You went to read a book while we're talking about this nonsense.
Why, yes. Yes, I did.
One of the biggest mods, and this will eventually lead into the next thing I'm going to say, one of the biggest mods is Extensible Follower Framework.
Oh,
that is
no!
The mod. I've been using that for the longest time, for years. That's one of the mods that specifically the author worked with me to tailor that mod to exactly what I wanted. Like, along with making public versions of it or whatever, he also said, okay, well, I'll include this in this particular version of the mod. I'll add your changes or whatever, and that one will be for you. And that's the mod that allows you to have as many followers as you want. It allows you to, like, very specifically, like, bring your followers to a house, tell them this is now where you live, dismiss them, they'll go out and wander and do their own immersive stuff, interact with objects and so forth, and I couldn't get that to work. Now, here's the other thing. There are alternative versions of that mod. There are other things like...
Yeah, I use Convenient Follower Framework.
I'll look at that one next, because the last one I looked at was something that wasn't that. It started with an N, can't remember. It was like whatever, Norman's Follower Framework, whatever.
Yeah, my memory is that there's a lot of really bad follower frameworks out there. I'll say Convenient Follower Framework. I've not yet had an issue, and it does allow you to move the followers' default bases. So there is that.
That's what I'm most interested in. So that's is it in your case, it was follower framework or follower tweaks.
I think framework. I could be wrong.
It doesn't matter. I'll look into both. And this is how I know that apparently, at least to some extent, the Skyrim script extender works with I keep wanting to say Voyager, Vortex, because when I added that to Vortex, it said, like Vortex no longer. Okay, first of all, when I decided what version of Skyrim I want to stick with, then I went again to get that specific version of the script extender, so that's good to go. So I installed the script extender, that's fine. Vortex says accepted, no problem, whatever. And when I used a different mod that requires script extender, I saw it work in game, to an extent, because Extensible Follower Framework is supposed to use that version of the a script extender has not script extender. There's a mod you can get called MCM. I can't remember what it's called. Something
Mod
menu.
configuration menu.
That's the one. Thank you. Yeah, it's a big one. I went to install it because it's not only pretty cool to have. It works on its own for some cool things, but primarily it allows you to more easily navigate some complicated mods. One of them is the Extended Follower Framework. So
Yes.
I put in script extender. Sky UI is required. Yeah, you have to have MCM to get Sky UI work, to my memory at least. And so that works. I put the script extender into Vortex. Vortex said no problem, and Sky UI works. If I recall correctly, that requires script extender.
Yes.
I don't see why it wouldn't, to be honest. Yeah, so that I confirm works then. You can apparently put in script extender, and it does work now in Vortex. But I went to try the Extensible Follower framework. It said, okay, cool, accepted, whatever, Vortex likes it, and it will not show up in the game. Sky UI does, with the mod menu, the MCM, but Extensible Follower Framework doesn't. And so I don't know then if that's just too old, and it probably is, but then if so, I actually no, then I went and downloaded a new version of it. The newest version is still at least a couple of years old, but it's a little bit newer than mine, and still nothing. Yet I saw somebody else online, actually 3 people now that I think about it, said that it works. It doesn't work for me, so I'm not too upset, because that means if other people have it working, then at some point I will too, but I don't know what I need to do differently than what I already have done. And even furthermore, I don't know if that means that they have a certain version configuration of all this shit that I don't. So that's basically where I'm at, and that's why I said that it's better to wait until we're actually on live to explain it to you.
Yeah.
There are bats in here.
What's that?
There are bats in here.
Hey, bats are cool. Leave them alone. Don't hurt them.
I won't, but that creeper might.
Yeah, the creeper probably will. And that spider, I'll have him chase me over here. So anyway, yeah, Alex, that was about 10-minute explanation of where I'm at in Skyrim right now.
Yeah, I'll just say that I use Convenient Follower Framework or whatever because it was honestly just pretty well plug and play. So there you go.
I will definitely look into that then, yeah, because the one that I did decide to try last night also didn't work with Script Extender. I mean, again, it accepted it, didn't say that it wouldn't work, but it's not showing up in MCM. And at that point, I was just so tired, I just went to sleep, and I figured I'd try again tonight.
Yeah, Follower Frameworks is one where I remember those being some of the jankiest, most difficult to work around in previous versions of Skyrim.
They can be, depending, yeah. I never had a problem with it before, but I could see why something like that would give an issue.
Yeah. I need to look into changing up my horse mods, because I think I've got convenient horses or whatever, and that one is still pretty janky, and I'm looking at it, it's kind of like somebody must have done better than this by now.
That's the good thing about the Nexus. There's actually a lot of good things about it, but that's one good thing, is that if you find a mod that isn't satisfactory, there's probably another mod that does something very similar.
Yeah.
I had a really nice graphic mod that well, actually, I already told you about that. I had a mod that I used to use called Tropical Skyrim that makes it, like, nice and, summery. You don't have to, have to run around ice and tundra throughout the whole map, and I thought that would be done and gone, but nope, somebody ported it over, so I can still use it, so I'm happy about that.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty great. What's not great is that I'm having a graphical issue right now, which is odd.
What's that?
I have like a flickering shadow. It's only when I face certain directions. I have a flickering shadow that looks like I don't know, like a long diagonal line going from basically the middle of my item hotbar to the upper left corner of my screen.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not super intrusive. It's annoying, but it's not, like, thankfully taking up the whole screen.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have went away. No, it didn't. I think it might have to do with the lighting. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'll deal with it.
Yeah, I'm still making the place pretty. I'm probably gonna be making the place pretty for, well, forever. You can never stop, really.
That's your thing.
Yeah.
I tend to do that sometimes, depending on the game. I've done it before in this game for sure. It looks nice though. I like that you put a door to the to that I guess upstairs. I don't know what term to use. The upper floor.
Yeah.
That one area over there.
Yeah,
The
because
bit.
it's not really upstairs. The bit, is that what you said?
The bit.
Yeah. Think, what have you been up to? Why were you actually standing there for a while? Were you eating or something?
I wish.
How do you eat so much and stay so thin? Oh, you're young. I keep forgetting you're young. It'll catch
This
up.
is true. It'll catch up someday.
It will. Be careful.
It also helps to consume vegetables.
That's
I
true.
enjoy a good vegetable. Who put the skeleton out here?
I just
Fuck.
encountered one as well.
Just
Ow, he shot me off the cliff. I did extra damage. I'm gonna die from fall damage. Oh
Lapis-
no, I'm getting double teamed. Triple teamed.
Jesus.
They were waiting. Ready and waiting.
I made the mistake of not shutting the door behind me.
Oh no! I spawned and I get jumped by zombies.
You
It
should
was
be right by
raining.
the... Oh, I see the skeleton. Oop,
There
he
are
almost
three
got
of
me
them out
killed.
there.
I need to
mean
build another sword. What's up, Alex?
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I found lapis lazuli right here. I already mined it out and filled it in, but nonetheless, lapis
I don't
lazuli,
know
that's
what
crazy.
that means.
Purple dye, brother.
We have the ability to make
New
purple
galaxy.
dye.
Goddamn right.
I mean,
Oh, just when I went to shut the door.
oh god! Oh god!
Well, that was
Oh,
unfortunate.
intruder! Oh weird!
Yeah.
I spawned down here now.
That is weird. I saw earlier you spawned upstairs.
what the-
Or up... Yeah,
I've
so
always
talk
been
about...
spawning on top of the cliff, and
What the
then they
fuck?
put me down here.
Where's your smart-ass mouth now, Alex? That's unfortunate. Yeah, it sure is, isn't it?
Cat.
Motherfucker.
There we go.
Don't blame the cat.
Do I have any more of... I think actually you wound up with most of my stuff, but I think it was mostly just crap, so it doesn't really matter.
I see nothing of value on me
Oh.
right now. I've got some string, but I think I got that from the bow that they dropped.
I thought I had a... I know I had more torches and...
Skeletons don't drop string, spiders do.
I didn't see a spider, though. We fought... What did we fight? I got killed by a skeleton.
We fought multiple skeletons and a zombie.
Well, you fought an invisible spider and you killed it without realizing.
It had to go.
I'm just wondering what happened to my my torches and my pickaxe.
I have a torch that I can throw out here.
Huh.
That's
No,
it.
that's all right.
And no
Go hang on
pickaxe.
to that. That's weird. Usually everything falls out at you.
Sometimes it drops them down into a hole, though, that you don't find, or a player picks it up without realizing.
I don't know. I mean, you're right, but there's nothing over here where it should have gone. That's really weird. It just kind of disappeared. Well, at least it wasn't anything fancy, I guess. There's an Enderman making his home in here with us, moving your blocks around.
Well, better
You
not
can
be
kill 'em
the
if you want.
nice-looking ones. Hang on, what block is he moving? Oh, a dirt block. Yeah, he can move that. I don't care. I probably
Oh, I
was
thought
gonna
that
move
was
it myself.
cobblestone.
Nah, he's moving dirt. I probably.
Oh, I
would've-
can see now.
Yeah, I probably would have moved it myself, given enough time. So really, he's saving us trouble. Don't touch him.
I usually don't.
Volunteer labor, baby. We're not paying him shit, though. Oh, hey, motherfucker. Trying to walk into my sight line, you prick. Trying to start a fight.
Who, the Enderman?
He craves
Yeah, I-
violence.
Trying to start a fight.
Oh, wait, I have my axe. How did I not notice that?
You buffoon.
That is kind of buffoonish.
Rather
How do I
silly.
craft a bow?
3 sticks and a string?
Three
Maybe-
sticks and 3 string.
It may be a string. I don't remember if it's 3 string or 1.
It is 3. I can see it.
Ah, shit. Well, then you gotta kill multiple spiders.
Yo, I can build a clock.
I
just
need
threw-
gold. I can build a compass. I just need iron.
That's
I
how you
haven't
make a
seen
map.
any of that.
I am no longer interested in the compass. What is this? A feather duster? What do we use brushes for?
Probably for the paint, I guess. I'm assuming. I've never bothered.
Yeah, I think the paint. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my recording here and move on to the next one.
You know what? That's